Hi tappers! Today I'm going to tell you a few insights of what it tells me if I mention tapping to someone and I get this. When I get a response from someone that's not favorable for tapping, what I have always found to be true is that one of three things exists in their brain. Number one, they weren't taught the proper protocol, meaning they don't know clinical tapping. They probably tried something off of a video they watched or something that they read, or even that they were taught from a friend. And maybe it was okay enough to give them some result, but it wasn't enough to truly help them release deeply. So they got mixed results, which means they're gonna have mixed feelings about it. Number two, they're not aware of all of the science behind it. There are people that I know who have certified in other courses, not Dawson's, who aren't aware that there have been any clinical trials done on tapping, when in fact there's been over 100. And guess what? They all show that tapping is extremely valuable and highly effective in releasing a lot of things across the board that are tied to big emotions of overwhelm, which anytime you're super stressed out, isn't that always tied to overwhelm? Or number three, they weren't given the technique that really fits for whatever situation that they tried tapping for. There are beliefs about tapping that, tapping, I would never suggest that to anyone because they have to talk about what they've been through. They have to relive it. They have to be re-traumatized in order to release it. And I don't believe in that. Guess what? I don't either. In fact, we're specifically taught in certification how to notice the signs of when your client or whoever's sitting in front of you, a loved one, is becoming overly saturated with emotion, and how to combat that so that they don't get into a state of trauma and overwhelm. In fact, clinical tapping is all about empowerment. It's all about showing the person how, even if the way they feel is, I don't want to talk about it, I never want to think about it, I don't want to feel about it, just leave it alone. Cool, absolutely. I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to think about it, just leave it alone. And I choose, even with all of those decisions, to still deeply and completely accept myself. It's not about the solution of, do you feel better yet? Do you feel better yet? Do you feel better yet? It's about the process of allowing yourself to feel okay with wherever you are right now. That is one of the magical latches that tapping has that really allows the pathway to open up to where it can be released. Because when we're coming up against something, especially that's still highly charged, tappers, there's this resistance, right? I don't want to, nope. And it's that resistance that really makes it difficult to detach and release and tell the brain that's not valid anymore. We don't need to think about that because this sure really feels valid. So with tapping, when someone says, I say, can you just give me 5 minutes? Can I just tell you a few things? Or can we just do a little bit? What I found is that when tapping is applied through clinical, proven techniques, it works. Now, is it the go-to for everyone that I've shown it to? No, and that's okay. It's fine to have your own preferences, but it is my goal to help everyone understand exactly what tapping truly is. If you're curious to know more than just this vague little bit I've given in this video, check out our website at EFT Universe. Check out the courses that we have. Dawson is not known for skimming on quality information. I'll see you soon.